already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see.
Right guys, warm welcome to country Vanlife UK. Lovely to see you all. It's just a quick update video guys, you can see by the thumbnail. Oh, smile from ear to ear. Christine is sorted at long last. Hannah, blimey, what a 7-8 weeks this has been. It just shows you the trials and tribulations of living in a van guys. When your vehicle is off the road, you know, what do? You know, I've got nowhere to store it. When the MOT failed, we thought it was going to skip through the MOT, but it didn't, as you know. With my past vlog guys, we had some major issues sourcing parts. Oh, what a nightmare. It took weeks and weeks to get these parts. Sent from Denmark, ended up costing a bloody fortune. So I was on the side of the road with no MOT. No tax, because the tax ran out at the same time as the MOT. So of course when there's no MOT, your direct debit tax stops on the car, which I didn't know about. What a pain in the arse. So I had 7 weeks urban street camp outside my daughter's, because I was still sleeping in my van even when I'm visiting family guys, because I love the bed in the van. Obviously when it was in the garage for a week, nearly a week it was in the end, I had to sleep on my daughter's, and I got a bit of a backache from that. So it just shows you, not living in my van, but it shows you the trauma, the trials that you go through in van life when it's your home guys. What do you do when it's off the road? It really is difficult, needing maintenance. But anyway, we got through it in the end. Blimey, our roll, as you can see, the MOT's passed now with no advisories. There's a couple of little things I need to do next year, which John has advised me at Barrett's. Oh, what an amazing garage. I'll just show you the clip of the run to the garage here guys, to show you guys. Here we go. As you can see by the thumbnail, it's good news. Christine's passed. Now my daughter's at work at the moment, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get on a buzz. Yeah, country van life on a bloody buzz. I haven't been on a buzz in bloody 30 bloody years. We're going the right bloody way, but we'll find out when we get on. I know it goes to Erdington and that way to Whitton, so hopefully we'll get to the garage. I've got to do a bit of a walk when I get there, so just excited to get Christine back, I really am. I've been sleeping in my daughter's 5-6 nights while Christine's been in the garage guys. So it's the first time I've been out of the van in 2.5 years, so lovely job like. Right, we get on the buzz, eh? Right guys, we're on the buzz. It does go to Whit. Oh, she's crazy. Oh, buzzes are quite posh these days. So I haven't been on a buzz in bloody 30. I can't remember the last time I went on a buzz. Must be in my early bloody 20s. I've had a car all my life, but I think it's quite a long journey. Yeah, my bum. I think I've got a seat heating here. These buzzes are posh, aren't they? Right guys, about half hour on the buzz now. There's the hallowed ground up there, glorious Villa Park, up the Villa, Aston Villa ground there. Oh, I've spent many years down there guys, in the past. We're not far now, the garage is about another mile down here guys. It's quite a nice journey actually, the buses are lovely. Heated seats, well heated seats on the back anyway. My bum was red hot. Anyway, we're just coming into Whitton guys. We'll get down to the garage, get inside Christine, and we'll have a chat, eh? Lovely job though. Villa ground, up the Villa. Later guys. UTV. Right, we're off the bus. We're in Whitton. Is my microphone on? Yeah, I think my microphone's on. And the garage is about half a mile up there. Lovely jubbly. So we'll soon be back in lovely Christine. That river looks a bloody mess. Looks a bit polluted. Right guys, after about 5 minutes walk from the bus stop, we're here. Barrett's garage there guys. Lovely jubbly, my friend John and his head mechanic. Oh, brilliant these guys are. If you want a good mechanic, guys, you've got to come to Barrett's here if you're in Birmingham. Not only for your RVs, but for your cars as well. Right, let's go inside, see what this bill's going to be, eh? Yeah guys, Barrett's of Whitton here in Birmingham. Any of you guys got cars you need servicing at MOTs, camper vans, come to these guys in Birmingham. They're absolutely brilliant. Biggest thing in the world is getting a trusted MOT and a trusted mechanic, guys. These guys have seen me through 3 years with my van. A lot of garages, there's Christine there, whoopie doodle. A lot of garages wouldn't touch the jobs that had to be done on Christine. They'd say we can't do it and send you away. All these modern garages, guys. A good old-fashioned garage like this, guys. It's got all the modern equipment in there as well. So we need to get the bill sorted out now, see how much this is going to cost, and we'll have a chat in the van. So there you go, guys. Barrett's of Whitton, the phone number's up there and everything. John's the gaffer. My mate in there, the head mechanic, is a brilliant lad as well. So good mechanic, Barrett's, guys, in Whitton, Birmingham, cracking. If you've got to travel a little bit to them, guys, it's worth it. Trusted mechanic. Christine, guys, and this is the old sump unit here. This is the thing that cost me nearly £750 from Denmark. Well, this is the old one anyway. And that's what the problem was, guys. The bearing bracket which should be here, which the drive shaft comes through, completely gone. Completely gone. Amazing. How the hell that happened, I don't know. It's nowhere near the road service, so it can't be bumped on the road or nothing. Crazy. Nearly 750 quid for that bit of aluminium. Crazy, eh? Bonkers. Right, guys, just have a drive past the Field of Dreams, Villa Park. I spent many a year there with a season ticket, guys, back in the 80s, 90s. Glorious, glorious Villa Park. They had a great season last season, got into Europe, which is brilliant. Hopefully we'll have a good season this season as well. But there's a Villa shop up there, guys. Lovely. Aston Villa, the Field of Dreams. Right, we'll get back to my daughter's house. There you go, guys, that was a clip to the garage. So I'm back at my daughter's now, so that's all sorted. So lovely jubbly. What a bloody ball ache. What an absolute ball ache. I mean, if you live in a house, it's all right because you can, you live in your house while your motor's being fixed. But when it's your home, it can be a bit of a pain, because I should have off-roaded it and done a sawn with the driving DVLA, sorry. You should do a sawn off-road while it's not got MOT, or for a long time anyway. I couldn't do that because there's nowhere to bloody store it. I've got lots of places all over the country. People will help me out to store the van while it's off-road, guys, and put it on the sawn, but there was miles away, and I was with my daughter anyway, and it turned out, it's fate is a funny thing, isn't it? Fate is a really, really weird thing, and there's so many things clicked into place. The reason the van was held up, the reason we've had all those troubles was because, I had to be here. Fate destined me to be in Birmingham with my family at this traumatic time. 2 family members were injured in accidents. One was got to critical stage, but they're both recovering now, thank God for that. Obviously my poor bloody mum, on my life. I was here, I was here to be with her at the end. I visited her when I first came, in the first week I was here, guys, before all this dilemma started. She was alright, she was healthy, she was lovely, then all of a sudden she had a major backstep in her health, and she went on to afterlife care, and all ended up with me being here with her for the few weeks and holding my poor mum in my arms when she drew her last breath. So there's a reason why I was here, to be with my mum, to be with my family, so there's a reason why I was here. So anyway, that's by the by now. I've buried my poor mum. My mum's gone to rest now, and we had the funeral a couple of days ago. And just as the funeral finished, the garage phoned me up to say we're nearly done. So all that trauma of waiting, because we thought they wouldn't be able to fix it. They weren't sure whether they'd be able to sort it, even with this part. And on the same day we put my mum to rest, the garage phoned up I said, we're nearly there, we're nearly done it. Fate, tell you what, fate, guys, it is unbelievable. And I couldn't have done all of this, guys, all of this that's gone on in my life over the last 7 weeks. It's been bloody traumatic. You know, the channel's been down a little bit lately, I'm sorry about that, but we're going to pick ourselves up. All that we've gone through over the last week, 3 weeks, guys, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, it's all down to you, guys. Your support on this channel has been bloody mind-blowing, absolutely heartwarming. It just humbles me so much to death, the amount of support I've had. And with Carl setting that bloody GoFundMe up behind my back, you know, because I didn't want to do a GoFundMe. He had the engine blew up before, it took me 2 years to pay it off, and I was willing to do the same again, go into debt and pay it off. Because I'll do anything to keep Christine on the road, because Christine is me, Christine is my channel, Christine is my life, and this is my life, van life, guys. So, you know, people have offered vans and all sorts of wonderful, even free vans, wonderful offers, but I could not accept those offers, guys. I really could not accept those offers. Because one, Christine is me, Christine is the channel, and I'll do anything to keep her rocking around. So thanks for those guys with all those generous, somebody offering me a van. How bonkers is that? And Carl setting up that GoFundMe behind my back, because I didn't want to do GoFundMe, guys. I was happy to go into debt to do this. Oh, the response was amazing, and that has gone a long way to keep me out of debt, guys. It really has. I mean, the bill come to, I mean, the part that I bought was over 700 quid, all the way from bloody Sweden. Took weeks to get here. I got stuck in the import duties on to get taxed. Then they told me it needed import tax. Oh, what a bleeding nightmare. Cost me nearly over 700 quid for that one part, plus other parts I had to get, about another 70 quid. Plus the parts the gauge had to fit as well when it went into the for the refit for the MOT. Plus all the labour. And on top of that, I lost a lot of revenue with YouTube because I wasn't doing vlogs when my poor mum was ill and passed away. I wasn't doing vlogs, so I lost revenue there. So it's come to about 2,000 quid in the end, which is a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but I was willing to go into debt to sort Christine out. But the GoFundMe and your contributions, guys, not only the GoFundMe, but on my channel, the contributions as well, that's gone a long way to sort that out. So the debt I will have now is a fraction of what I would have had if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for Carl, my mate, setting up that GoFundMe behind my back.
Hi all, just thought I'd make a little short video to say thank you to you all from the bottom of my heart for helping Steve out on the GoFundMe. I really appreciate your help. The guy's a legend. Thank you.
And all your lovely contributions from the channel, guys. It's gone a long way to knock that 2,000 on the head. There's a little bit I need to pay off, but wow, that's amazing. Absolutely unbelievable. I love every single one of you to death. So Christine is on the road again. It's funny being behind the wheel after 7 weeks of not being behind the wheel. Even Skye was sick in the van, because she's not been in the van for bloody driving anyway. We've been sleeping in the van, but she's not been in the van driving for 7, 8 bloody weeks while we've been held up at my daughter's. Anyway, we're all sorted. She was sick all over the seat going down the bloody road. Don't you love it, eh? But we're back in Christine. She's rocking and rolling. She's ready for another year's travelling. We've got some exciting stuff coming, guys. I'm going to have giveaways, get the lives going again, a lot more adventures. Hopefully I'll go down south as planned, but the summer's rocking on. That what a miserable bloody July, August. Absolutely rain every day. So I've not missed much in adventures that way. But I'm hoping to still go down south. It's going to be a shorter one before we go up to the Isle of Arran for winter. And I'll be back in Birmingham end of October before I go to the Isle of Arran. I might pop over to the Isle of Man as well. There's a couple of people that I wanted to see in Birmingham as well, but I didn't have a chance because there was another bloody hiccup, believe it or bleeding not. Because the tax had run out and everything, I tried to sort out the tax. The MOT was sorted. I tried to sort my tax because I got no bloody tax on it. Because I stopped the direct debit once the MOT runs out, because it both run in line with each other, the MOT and the tax. So I got no bloody tax on it. Try to work it out, and you need the VR5 form, or you need the reminder of the tax. And sadly, all that had gone to bloody Norwich, my other address. Why it went to Norwich? Most of my stuff comes to my daughter's house now, as you know, it's my postal address. But it went to my postal address, which I'm going to anyway. I had to go to Norwich anyway, guys, to sort out my stock, all my belongings in my storage in the flat that I used to have. I've got a storage there, I pay for a storage there. So I've got to go to Norwich anyway, but all the letters have gone there. The VR5 form is all my documents were in the flat in my storage as well. so I couldn't get the bloody tax done in Birmingham. So I've had to cut my journey short in Birmingham. I was going to stay for a couple of days after the MOT had all cleared, take the kids out for a celebrated dinner and all that, to celebrate Christine was back on the road again and country van life was back up and running again. But I can't do that now because I've got to alter my plans, rush over to Norwich with no tax in the van again. This is van life, guys, this is what you have to do. With no tax on the van, even though I've got MOT insurance, I've had to bloody dash over to Norwich, which I'm going to now, I'm outside the daughters, dash over to Norwich, sort all my VR5 forms and my reminder notice from the tax so I can get all the relevant information and numbers to get Christine taxed and get everything sorted once and for all. What a pain. Oh my gosh, you're really, I can't thank you all enough. I really cannot thank you all enough. Not only the people that are contributing money, it's not all about that, guys. It's about all your comments, all your subscribes, all your views to my videos and support to my channel. I've had some amazing comments and mails. It took me 2.5, 3 days to answer them all once because I was offline for a little bit with my mummy. It took me 2 days to answer them all. And all the ones that contributed with the GoFundMe and also through PayPal or whatever, or through YouTube, I've thanked every one of you guys with mail as well. You've all got an individual mail that I sent to you, hopefully through the GoFundMe mail receipt application. So hopefully you all got my thank you personal mails to every single one of you. At the end of this video, guys, I will do a shout out to all those people that contributed. I may miss 1 or 2 out because there were so many guys on all different platforms, not only GoFundMe but YouTube and Facebook, I may miss 1 or 2 out, so if I do miss you out, just make a comment down below. But hopefully I'll get everyone in there. So thanks very much, guys. Thanks for helping us sort the channel out and keep this bloody channel rocking. Keep Christine rolling. Keep me and Skye happy, producing videos for you guys to watch, because I do know you do like my videos. Those that do watch, obviously you can't please everyone, guys. Not everyone will like what I do, but hey ho, that's YouTube. We've all got a choice, haven't we? We've all got a button to press. So it's back to Norwich. I'll spend a couple of weeks at Norwich, trying to sell some of my storage stuff out there and try and get rid of that storage units as well, because that's costing some money. Try and get rid of that, and then we'll try and go down south if I can for a couple of months before we head back up to Birmingham, Isle of Anglesey. Back to Birmingham to see my kids in October. Then up to the Isle of Arran for winter. That's where I'm spending winter. HG be back. I'll be back in Scotland for my winter, as I do every year, guys. But I just want to thank every single one of you guys. We've done it. We're rocking and rolling. Christine is rolling again, and she sounds as smooth as anything. So that bearing must have been rattling her out a little bit. I did show you some clips on the garage thing. She saw the stage fit, guys. What happened there, I don't know. We've just been unlucky. We've just been really unlucky with these 2 major fixes in 3 years. Really unlucky. Both of them were out the unusual. The mechanics just didn't know why it happened on both occasions. Just been unlucky, that's all. But with you guys, with your help, you've got us through this again. Again, you've done it. Thanks, guys, really. I don't know how to thank you all. I really don't. It really is humbling and heartwarming to know there's so many lovely, wonderful people out there watching Country Van Life. I couldn't do it without you guys. I really couldn't do it without you guys. Van Life to me is the community, and the community is YouTube. YouTube is you watching me do my silly little ramblings all over the UK, all over the kingdom. And hopefully we'll go abroad next year or the year after, do something really big. I've got plans for it. It's just trying to save up the money now, so I'm going to sell some stuff at the flat. Anyway, I'm rambling on there, guys. You don't want to see me ramble on too long. Thanks very much again from me, Skye, Christine, the channel, Country Van Life UK, your channel, guys. You've all got a part in it now. You've all got a vested interest with your donations. It is your channel now, guys. It always has been. Thanks. And we'll catch you. We've got some more uploads from Galloway to come, so keep watching those, guys. I might put a link up here for you. Some more Galloway series to come. I think there's about another 5 videos, so go and watch those, guys. I'll put the link up there or down below. So go and watch those while I'm sorting this stuff out over the next couple of weeks before we start the South Coast little adventure. It will be a little one because summer's rocking on now and it's been bloody awful. June was fantastic. Crazy, eh? Till later, guys, from me, Country and Skye and Christine, to you, big love. Catch you later, guys. Right, I've thanked all of these people via personal email, but I'll just go through the names quickly, guys, and the GoFundMe. Thanks very much, and thank you, Carl, for setting all this up for me. Right, here we go. Carol H, thank you, Carol. Paula Flint, Carl's wife, thank you, Paula. Caroline W, Andrew F, Philip J, thank you, Philip. Tim, thank you. S, Ian H, thank you, Ian. Alex F, thank you, Alex, that's amazing. Adventure Fan Freddy, lovely. Tony and Claire, amazing. David B, Sean M from On the Road, guys. Carl T, Carl again. Stuart T, Shubion W, Lorne Dennis, how you doing, Lorne? Peter L, Peter the Painter, thank you, Peter. Glenn, thank you, Lorne. Glenn C, Peter D, Sean C, Keith S, Peter D, amazing, mate. Aaron Woody, amazing, thanks, Woody. Keith S, Adrian H, David L, thank you, David. Julie D, thank you, Julie. Peter the Painter again, thank you, Peter. Elan, Andrew W, Caroline M, Sue C, Darren N, Carol D, Carol and Ken, no, life's too short, lovely, thank you, guys. Andrew W, Christopher W, Clarice S, Derek S, Susan W, Sarita B, thank you, Sugar, Sarita. Andrew T, Bev C, Bev, you are amazing. Sid L, thank you, Sid. Michael R, Janet M, Yvonne S, Christopher C, David H, Kimberly from the USA. Kimberly, I love ya. Brett, mate, how you doing, Brett? Thank you, Brett. Andrew H, amazing H. And Chrissy, thank you, Chrissy, sweetheart. Matty C, Peter M, Tony F, brother from another mother, Ian and Karen, David and Sue, Paul and Andrew. Thank you very much, guys. You've all got a personal email, but if I missed anyone, I'm sorry. Again, from the bottom of my heart, from me, Skye, and Country Van Life UK, thank you, guys.